So Charlotte, your season started off really well in 2014 when you made your first finals appearance here at the Manchester World Cup. However, from there you failed to make World Championship selection because of your injury. How would you sum up 2014 for you?
At the start of the year went really well. As you said, I had a good result in Manchester and Papendale wasn't so bad, considering I was riding someone else's frame for the semi-finals. But the second half of the year was unfortunately not as great. Had a few injuries, but now they're cleared out the way, I can hammer down for this start of this year.
And you mentioned your injury as well. So how is that now, and what stage of rehab are you at going into the 2015 season?
So it's improved a lot. I don't think it's quite been 6 months yet, so I'm still expecting it to get better. The shoulder itself is fine. Like, it doesn't interrupt my training or my riding or anything like that. It's physically just the range of movement that I have in it, getting it above my head and that sort of thing. So hopefully by the time the start of the season comes around for the Manchester World Cup, it'll be tip-top condition.
So last year at Manchester, as I mentioned before, you reached your first final and you train here day in, day out throughout the winter. So how are you using that memory, that positive memory, to motivate your training now going into the next season?
I think the biggest positive thing that comes out of it is knowing that the home crowd's going to be here. That changes my mental state quite a lot, I think, as it proved from last year. So hopefully, when this World Cup comes around, I'll be ready to go again with the home crowd backing me all the way.
You've posted a few videos of yourself on Instagram clearing the last jump on the first straight here at Manchester. Is that a big deal for you and your progression as a rider?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big old jump, and there's a few big jumps on different supercross tracks around the world, so it's a gain for me if I can do that well. It means that I've got more of a chance of getting over these bigger jumps at the other World Cup tracks. So yeah, it's definitely a good progression, and from the World Cup last year, I started jumping it second time down the ramp, and I'm doing that a lot more consistently now, so it just brings a lot more confidence to the table.
And looking at the forthcoming year, is your big aim to just have a consistent injury-free season and just to get races done?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing I can't gain from racing all these races that I've missed out last year, and that's the biggest goal, I think, is to complete a good year, have a solid year, make a few finals and see how it goes from there.